Hey there, welcome to episode 4. I am out and about, hiking, walking, up and down hills, and thinking about the grit and determination it takes to achieve anything. Anything, right, that's worth having. It takes grit, it takes determination, it takes time, energy, instinct, all sorts of things, all sorts of different things required to achieve greatness. And wondering while I'm walking, why don't people stick at things then? Why don't we always give grit, always follow our instincts, always give it 100%, always follow the right path? And I think it's human nature, human need, human feelings maybe even, that we allow little things to get in the way, little distractions, little moments, little isms, little insignificant, unimportant, seemingly things that we think we need to do or we need to have or we need to say, arguments that we get into, discussions that we have that we don't need to have, TV programs that we watch that we don't need to watch, self-doubt, lack of enthusiasm, being around the wrong people, all of these things that stop us from achieving and having the grit and determination that it needs to get what we need to get done, right? All of which also are totally within our control, that we can change. We can control who we hang around with, we can control the conversations we have or don't have, we can control starving our distractions, not getting involved in negativity and drama and bullshit and gossip, not getting involved in the little insignificant things that really, really just don't matter in the grand scheme of things. So one of the rules that I have in my life is to constantly question, constantly ask myself, is this thing that I'm doing right in this moment taking me in the direction of achieving the things that I want to achieve? Is this conversation that I'm having, is this action that I'm doing, is this thought process that I'm having, is this exercise that I'm doing or not doing, is this moment in my time taking me in the direction of what I want to achieve or taking me backwards? Because it's always one or the other. It's either taking you forwards or it's taking you backwards. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to go backwards in anything. I don't want to look backwards. I don't want to think backwards. I don't want to travel backwards. So I want everything that I'm doing to take me forwards on my journey to greatness and what that means for me personally. And so can you, right? So can you. You can control your conversations, you control your moments, you control your distractions, you control your obsessions, you control your everything, your moment. So as you're watching this video in this moment, that's what I would ask yourself. Is this helping? I hope so. Is this taking me in the direction of where I want to go? And when you live your life in a way that every conversation, every action, every inaction, every moment, every decision is taking you forwards in the direction of where you want to go, where you want to be, then you'll come to greatness, right? You have to. I just heard a really great way of describing this. As somebody said, you need to zoom out. Zoom out sometimes and look at the bigger picture of where you're actually headed. Not just today, not just tomorrow, not just in this moment, but in this bigger picture. When you zoom out, what does it look like? Where are you going? And I think sometimes we get so bogged down in the minutiae of the little bits and pieces that we need to do today. You know, the kids' uniforms, the washing, the ironing, the mopping the kitchen floor, the making the tea, the shopping, the going out for brunch, the blah, like all of the things. We're so involved in what's happening today that if you zoom out, does any of that really matter tomorrow? Does it really matter? Is it taking you in the right direction? So do that. I definitely would take every day a little bit, zoom out. and have a look at what does life look like in 6 months, 12 months, 5 years, 10 years time from now if you carry on in the path that you're on. It's a good thing to do. Anyway, that's it for today, for episode 4. Hope you've enjoyed it, hope you've got value, and remember, don't struggle when you don't have to. Bye for now.